Hello and welcome back to another edition of Good Morning Pattaya, Pattaya Channel's very own breakfast show. I'm your host, Nick Pendrell, and joining me back once again is my lovely new co-host, Carolyn.
Thank you very much, Nick. Lovely to be here.
And it won't be long before you aren't my new co-host.
Oh, yeah,
my
that's
regular
true.
co-host.
Yes,
A few more days and you'll be there.
I will. Thank you.
And we are joined today by our guest, who's Justin from Just Burgers. Welcome to Good Morning Pattaya.
Good morning, Pattaya.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
Not at all. Pleasure to see you. So Just Burgers, I'm kind of guessing sort of what your specialty is, but tell our audience.
Yeah, we have delicious beef burgers, chicken burgers, pork burgers, and many other delicious products. Make salads, make some French fries, onion rings, American fanfare.
All right.
Yeah.
And is this where you come from originally?
I do come from the United States, come from Tacoma, Washington.
Okay.
And been here in Pattaya for about 7 years now. Was coming here on holiday quite regularly and decided to make a career move and a life move and come here. So it's nice.
And so was Just Burgers your first endeavor?
Yeah, I came from real estate and entrepreneurial things in America, but first time I'd had a restaurant. Burgers were in my family before a little bit with my uncle, and just thought I'd give it a try myself. Saw a real need here for a good quality burger.
So when did Just Burgers open?
We opened up, next month will be our 7th anniversary at our first location.
Wow,
we opened up on Jomtien Beach Road next to the Jomtien Garden Hotel, and just make a quality burger, affordable price, and make it consistently, and people will come back.
Well, if you've been going for 7 years, the proof's already there. You're doing something right.
Yeah, no, very lucky. Thai people come back from Bangkok and have a good local expat crowd that come in and get the occasional tourist once in a while as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what is it about the burgers that makes them so attractive? Because, I mean, burgers have had quite a bad
The number two ingredient in our burger is love. We make all of our burgers by hand.
I like that.
We put 2 hands of love on it. We make them fresh every day.
Yeah.
And just put a little bit of time and effort into it. I bring a few seasonings from America, but the love from my staff and doing it consistently over and over, that's what makes our burgers one of the best in town.
Okay.
And are they, because I know I've been to America and I just know the size of the portions for us compared to England. I'm just amazed at how huge everything is. I mean, the tomatoes are like sort of baseballs. They're that size.
Bigger is better in America sometimes.
So do you have like American-sized portions or do you scale them down to...
We make a 110-gram patty, so it's about a quarter-pound burger there. And just try to make it consistent. Tomatoes, we buy everything fresh here, so I go to Friendship, or my staff goes to Friendship and buys the beef and put a little bit of fat and a little bit of love into it and some seasoning, and it just comes out quality. Not the biggest, not the smallest, but just the most consistent. Doesn't have a lot of shrinkage.
Right.
Yeah.
And where does your beef come from for the beef?
Our beef comes from Thailand here.
Okay, so it's domestic.
Yeah, so domestic. And it's a local good product. I found that it was very consistent and just played around with a different taste and worked on it. We flame broil our burger, which is more backyard style, comes fresh off the grill instead of grilling it or cooking it in a frying pan with a bunch of fat. So the flame touches it, gives it that taste.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what sort of prices are a burger?
We start out at a basic burger with just lettuce, onion, tomato on a toasted sesame seed bun, 99 baht. And then we go to a cheeseburger. And I bring in most of my cheese, have 3 different types of cheeses, American cheddar cheese, a Swiss cheese, then also a pepper jack cheese, which has got a little bit of flavor and a little bit of bite with it.
Right.
Yeah. So bring that from America, and it just makes it stand out a little bit. And you go to a cheeseburger for 130 baht. You go to a bacon cheeseburger. We got nice bacon we get from Be Lucky here in Naklua. And turns out perfect, 149 for a bacon cheeseburger.
Lovely.
So that's our number 1 seller.
The bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, bacon cheeseburger.
It's making me hungry.
And we do a breakfast burger too. I apologize for not bringing any breakfast burgers.
Where are they?
Well, maybe we'll make a phone call here at a commercial break or something and see what we can do.
Sounds good.
And what's in the breakfast burger?
Breakfast burger, we do the bacon, egg, and cheese, and we put a fried egg up on top of it.
Oh, okay.
So, lovely.
Yeah.
So it really is a whole breakfast in a bun.
Yeah, and we do other things. We do a TLC, which is a tomato lettuce cheese. If you're a vegetarian, you don't want any meat, you want bacon, egg, cheese on toast, we can do that for breakfast for you as well. So you come in, we got something for you.
So you're open for breakfast then?
We open from 10 in the morning till about 9:30 or 10 at night.
Okay,
so for the late risers in Pattaya, there's several of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're there for you.
Yeah. So you just got the one location?
We've got 2 locations. They're about 2 miles apart. Our first one is about Soy 8.5 next to the Jomtien market there on Beach Road. The other one's at Soy 19 in front of the Metro condo.
Right.
So we're just a couple miles apart, just better to serve you that way. If you're near Pattaya or closer towards Nha Jomtien, we're right there for you.
And do you do deliveries?
We do not do deliveries. We did it first, and we didn't have enough requests for it. It's something I'm looking back into doing door to door or working with somebody else for having the staff. But staff isn't easy, you know.
Sure.
So having people to deliver and this and that, I'd rather just avoid it and keep what I got. Real happy to have the staff and fortunate to have the ones. Keep the quality.
Yeah.
So what's the capacity of the 2 restaurants?
One seats about 15 to 20 people. We have a sofa and we have bar area looking at the sea.
Right.
We pride ourselves in having sunsets. We're right next to the beach, so you can watch sunsets every day and have a cold
lovely.
drink, nice burger. The other one holds about 12 people as well. Got a couple 4-tops out front, 7 at the bar. So not real big, but we bring them in, bring them out. You're
cozy.
Cozy.
Yeah.
You're there for a good time, not a long time. You have a couple burgers, and we're not really a bar. We sell beer and we have cocktails, but we don't sit there and drink all day.
You focus on the food, right?
Yeah, we focus on the food.
Yeah.
And do you do a lot of takeaway business?
We do quite a bit of takeaway business that people have their ladies stop by or they want to grab something on their way home, and we're there. And our food cooks fast. We have it fresh, so it's not frozen. It's not coming out. It's usually done in 5 or 10 minutes at the most.
Right.
So you can
sit, watch the sunset, and
watch the sunset, have a cold root beer, have a cold Heineken, and take it on home. But I tell people, it's fresh and it's right there. Take the 5 minutes, sit and enjoy it and eat it. But we can wrap it up to go.
Yeah. So in terms of your clientele, are they mainly Thai, or do you get a lot of particular nationalities in?
I'm 90% expat, 10% tourist, and out of that expat population, it's probably 50% American, but the rest come around from the different expat communities. The English come by, the Australians come by, everyone comes by, the Norwegians.
We all like good burgers.
Yeah, we all like a good burger. So we're open for everybody.
Right.
We take everybody's money.
We don't discriminate.
No, we don't discriminate, not one bit.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Well, that's good that the majority of your clients are Americans, because it really is the home of the burger, isn't it? So.
Well, I'd like to think so, but the burger's very international. You see McDonald's and Burger King are going everywhere, and it's not just because the Americans are there. Everyone loves a good burger.
How much is, because 99 baht, actually the price isn't that different from McDonald's, is it?
Yeah, not that much difference, but the quality is
I was going to say,
there's a huge difference in the quality.
Yeah, so, and not that McDonald's has a bad product. They have a consistent product. Wherever you go, it's the same everywhere. Yeah. So that's something to be spoken for, but we just try to put a little bit more love into it and that home style atmosphere. Yeah, you put your sauce on yourself. You decorate it how you want to.
Yeah. So, in terms of, we've gone through most of your range of burgers. Do you have some more exotic ones?
We do a Hawaiian burger that's got grilled pineapple on it with Swiss cheese and teriyaki sauce on it, which is kind of nice, a little bit more exotic. Or if you wanted a cheeseburger with the pepper jack, it has a little bit of bite to it, which is a little bit spicier. We have some chili there as well. But just try to give back to the community. You know, I've been here for 7 years and just enjoy having the community be involved. Yeah. We did the Jester's Care for Kids the other weekend. That was Just Burger's first time going out and being part of that. And that went very, very well. We sold out in 3.5 hours. So we'll be back next year to help raise money for that. We got the Biker Week. I ride Harleys. I like to give back. Originally, Just Burgers was located next to a biker bar. And so like to give back for, when Burpa comes here and has a love ride in town, like to do that stuff. So really being part of the community, Just Burgers wants to be involved and help the everyday people. We're just an everyday working man's burger.
That's nice. That's nice. And I guess that's one of the reasons why you've been going for 7 years is by being part of it.
Definitely. When you're here in Pattaya, you can't just be on your own. It takes a community to be part of your whole business. So but it's good.
Any plans to expand, or are you just going to stay?
I've got 2 right now, and it's almost enough that, I would like to expand if there was, some franchise opportunities. Sometimes I've been to Chiang Mai, I've been to Phuket. Yes, I think we could sell burgers there. But a little bit much for me right now that, if I put together some kind of bigger company and a few other partners.
You've got to balance the lifestyle.
Yeah, balance the lifestyle that I was in America, and, money isn't everything. I think happiness is. If everybody was happier, we'd have a much better place. So I'll stick with happiness in a little bit.
Doing okay.
I'm putting love in your burgers.
You keep putting love in the
Yeah,
burgers,
I
and
love
keeps
that.
putting love in my pocket.
I love
We're
that.
going to be okay.
Yeah. Love
So
that.
for those who aren't big burger fans, what do you have to offer?
We got a chicken salad. We've got a tuna salad. We've got a chicken bacon wrap that's not a bunch of bun. That's more light. It's on a fresh cooked tortilla and wrap it up, and we put a Asian sesame dressing on it. We've got a hot dog. We bacon wrap hot dogs sometimes if that's what you like.
Yeah.
Tijuana dog. We got chicken nuggets, little pork bags of love with ginger inside of them, wontons cooked up with nam jam gai, sweet chili
sounds
sauce.
nice, yeah.
So we just try to do a little bit for everybody. We got chicken nuggets and fries because that's a standard for
That's
kids.
what the kids like.
Yeah, kids like
Yeah.
that stuff. So a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how often do you add or change to your menu?
About every year we come up with something new that we want to put on the menu, or we find something that's just kind of a dog and it's not really selling. And try to put something fresh in there. The most important to me is having consistent products here in Pattaya.
Yeah.
If you can get it one week, but you can't get it the next, do you really want to put it on your menu, or is that just a special?
Yeah.
To me, that's
Yeah.
just a special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we do different stuff like that to keep it fresh and interesting. And we have a secret menu. If you don't see something on there, tell my staff this is what I want.
right.
This is how we
Just
do it.
put it together.
Yeah, put it together. That a lot of great restaurants have that secret menu,
Yeah, yeah.
and you just have to know how to order from it. You don't want bun, you want all lettuce and double it up Atkins style.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
So just keeping
Correct.
it possible for the customer.
That's
Yeah.
good. And you're saying you don't want to expand too fast. And I guess if you did, then you wouldn't be able to offer these sort of personalized services.
Yeah, then you'd just be another corporate franchise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You mentioned that sometimes you have specials. How often do you do specials?
You know, we'll write on the board sometimes at our second location on Sundays. I call it family day, that my friends or family are in town, and we'll do baby back rib special that, I'm near the house and my staff will cook up baby back ribs, baked potato, side salad, $2.49, and a brown and serve roll. So
That's
yeah, it's a nice little thing. And if you see me there, pretty good chance we're cooking and we're eating. That's what I like to do. I like to cook and eat. There's a sunset, pretty good chance I'm having a beer.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, so we just try to keep it easy, you know. But specials, I can't say they're always, if I see something that's a good buy and that I want to put out there and we can make it for all the customers, then we'll do something. But not all the time. We write on the board at the shop.
So your clients just have to keep coming back?
Yeah, keep coming back and check in with us. And my staff's friendly and likes to talk with them. They know most of them by name, and people come in what they have and how they want it. So we try to pride ourselves on knowing the customer, what they want.
Well, it keeps that friendly sort of family atmosphere.
Yeah,
to it, doesn't it?
completely. My staff become my family, and you know our customers are our family as well.
Yeah.
So keep everybody in the loop.
Do you still have any clients that were there when you started 7 years ago?
I've got one customer at my first, Mr. Shad. He is an American guy, and he is the customer of the year 5 years in a row.
Oh, wow.
That he has come, 5 of 7 days, once a day, that it's not far from his house on Soy 9, and he comes in and he mixes up the menu, and he's got it down to different things. But yeah, he is a great customer, and we're real lucky to have a guy like that.
Yeah.
And I see our seasonal customers that come in from abroad, and they come in and high five and hugs. Team USA is coming for the jet ski races for the King's Cup. There's 14 Americans that usually come, and then the South Africans and everybody. We're right down next to the beach there at the first location for the King's Cup. First part of December.
Well, that's good.
So people that come and go, they become our friends. That I'm happy to have Mountain Dew, because a lot of the Americans love the Mountain Dew. It's working out well.
Definitely. So where can people find out more about Just Burgers? You got a website?
We have a Facebook. I'm tardy of keeping up on it. I'm not the best social media person.
Too busy making burgers.
Well, just trying to shake hands and kiss babies, I guess. Come to our business and stop by and say hi, and we'll get you up to date.
Yeah. You've got a lot of good reviews on your Facebook page, I noticed. So people can go on there and see what other people have thought about the restaurant.
The Thai Visa website was very great to us in the beginning, that people had a nice blog going and, banner conversation back and forth. And some people love us, some people hate us. You can't win them all.
Yep.
So excellent. We've pretty much got to wrap it up here. So the locations again: Soy 8.5,
Soy 8.5 and Soy 19 Beach Road in Jomtien.
Okay.
Open.
So if you fancy a burger, you know where to go now. Justin, thank you very much for coming us about there, and good luck on the next 7.
Yes, thank you guys for having me.
You're
See you
welcome.
again in part 2.